Cryptocurrency. Have you heard the word? If you have heard the word and know what it is, I'm sure you also know how India's finance and investment sector is currently going through a storm over just one word, cryptocurrency. The government has decided to ban private cryptocurrency and introduce its own digital coin by enacting a law in this current session of Parliament. If you haven't heard a word about it or do not know much about it, don't worry. In times when the world of cryptocurrency is turning upside down in the country, be with us for next 20 minutes. We will tell you all about the debate over cryptocurrency. Hello, I am Priya Malhotra and welcome to this special edition of MIT News. Cryptocurrency is the digital currency instead of currency note that we generally use. You may buy these virtual coins from private companies or individuals.
No, don't mix it with digital transactions like you are paying someone through PhonePe, GPay or Paytm. This is completely different. Cryptocurrency are not termed as rupees or dollars. They are called, for example, bitcoins. They are mostly not regulated by banks. They can be bought and sold directly among private companies and individuals.
That's the concern. Imagine a situation where the government or Reserve Bank has no role to play in regulating these transactions. There is a threat of a parallel economy. Let's start from the basics and understand what cryptocurrency is. Financial transactions in ancient time used to be carried out using cowrie shells. Then gradually, humans began using metal coins and notes as a money. As we see today, human civilization has made a breakthrough innovation gone step further. We are now buying products and services using an intangible digital currency. It is not controlled by any bank or financial institution or the government. We all recognize this digital currency by the name cryptocurrency. It's the word that has brought quite a stir in the money world. But what is this new money that we can't see or not touch? Cryptocurrency is digital money that takes the form of virtual tokens and coins. They are digitally mined using computers. While we know currency means the word crypto means the complicated cryptographic codes. These codes help to make digital currency and transaction using various decentralized platforms. Let's get to know more about how it operates. Komal Bandekar has this report.
Think of them as you would arcade tokens or casino chips. You need to exchange real currency for the cryptocurrency to assess the good and service. Cryptocurrencies work using a technology called blockchain.
Now let's see how cryptocurrencies work.
Transactions are sent between peers using software called cryptocurrency wallets. The person creating the transaction uses the wallet software to transfer balances from one account to another. To transfer funds, knowledge of a password associated with the account is needed. Transactions made between peers are encrypted and then broadcasted to the cryptocurrency's network and queued up to be added to the public ledger. Transactions are then recorded on a public ledger via a process called mining. All users of a given cryptocurrency have access to the ledger if they choose to access it. For example, by downloading and running a copy of the software called a full node wallet. The transaction amounts are public, but who sent the transaction is encrypted. Each transactions lead back to a unique set of keys. Whoever owns a set of keys owns the amount of cryptocurrency associated with those keys. Many transactions are added to a ledger at once. These blocks of a transactions are added subsequently by miners. That is why the ledger and the technology behind it are called blockchain. It is a chain of blocks of transactions.
Now let's understand the different types of cryptocurrency. Over to you, Akansha Ahire.
The crypto world is vast. Although Bitcoin is a term we use more often today, there are several other types of cryptocurrencies that people have invested in. Let's take a look at some of the most widely used cryptocurrencies.
Bitcoin was the first created cryptocurrency in 2009. companies like Microsoft, PayPal, Burger King, Subway are some companies that accept payments in bitcoins from their customers. The second most widely used type is Ethereum, which was launched in 2015. Both Bitcoin and Ethereum are blockchain-based, decentralized software platform that helps one carry out smart and safe transactions. Litecoin is the third kind of cryptocurrency. Litecoin is speedy and confirms the transaction faster as compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Dogecoin, which was initially created as a joke by two software engineers, Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer, in 2013 has gained prominence, causing a stir in 2021. It is now an accepted form of payment by some major companies including the Dallas Mavericks, Kronos and Elon Musk's SpaceX as well. Stablecoin is another form that has gained traction over the past few years. It offers instant processing and security or privacy of payments of cryptocurrencies, which most of the other kinds might not offer. Some other popular kinds of cryptocurrencies include Monero, Tether, Binance Coin, Stellar, Polkadot and Cardano, which are used widely across different countries. In India too, there are few companies like the Rug Republic, a decor brand, Highcart, an e-commerce platform, and Purse, an online store, that had started accepting payments in crypto. Moreover, one of the biggest e-commerce platforms, Amazon too, lets customers convert bitcoins into gift cards and use them to buy goods on the site.
Dhanya Menon will now be explaining if crypto is better or gold as an investment option.
From wearing it as a jewelry or saving it as an asset for future generations, gold has been an investment option for a long time for many Indians. Crypto recently has also emerged as a new investment option. But did cryptocurrency take over gold as an alternative?
The debate over cryptocurrencies and gold is becoming interesting day by day. This can be attributed to people looking for an alternative source of investment. Gen Z is today perceiving crypto as an alternative as it has no storage and management issues. Some of the leading cryptos like Bitcoin are often compared to digital gold. Crypto had outperformed during this pandemic period. Gold is a stable form of investment, but crypto investments are for those who are interested in a roller coaster. Its prices fluctuate too often. Gold and cryptocurrency are not strictly comparable investments. Gold is a historic, proven and known investment option. Crypto is a not really proven one with endless possibilities both on the upside and downside. Each one comes with its pros and cons that will appeal to certain type of investors. Investors believe crypto promises potentially high returns but at the cost of security. Gold ensures more risk management but less promise on returns. As we today move toward a cashless society and digital currencies become more prevalent, it's reasonable to consider whether a new asset like crypto is worth investing in.
Although new and fancy, we must first understand the downsides of it. Over to Krishna Mohod.
Cryptocurrency is new digital convergence of money that takes the form of virtual tokens or coins. A lot of companies are using cryptocurrencies to buy or sell items. But let's not forget, it is not legal in India as yet. While having a number of advantages, it also has some business disadvantages.
Cryptocurrency may lower the cost of transactions and may bring transparency in financial transactions. But there is a fear too. The fear is of uncontrolled use of the digital coins, hacking or stealing of digital currencies, and most importantly, it may be used for illegal activities like hoarding black money, terror funding, hawala transactions. It's not legal in India, so one needs to be extremely alert while making a crypto investment decision. It is possible to lose your virtual wallet or delete your currency. There have also been thefts from websites that let you store your cryptocurrency remotely. The value of cryptocurrencies such as bitcoins can change significantly. So some people don't feel it is safe to turn real money into bitcoins. The cryptocurrency market is not regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority, so there are no rules in place to protect your business. If companies or consumers move to a new cryptocurrency from you or stop using digital currencies entirely, it could lose value and become worthless. Cryptocurrency exchanges are vulnerable to cyber attacks, which could lead to an irreparable loss of your investment. Cryptocurrency can be vulnerable to scams. Scammers often use platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to trick people into these investments. If you suspect you have been targeted, it's very important for such type of report this to action fraud as soon as possible.
Now let's understand the legal issue cryptocurrency faces in India. Over to Sanjay Jagdal.
Government of India by bringing the cryptocurrency and regulation of official digital currency bill 2021 want to regulate the crypto market. The decision is to ban private digital currency. Instead, the government will issue its sovereign digital coins.
Earlier, from time to time, RBI has issued press release about the security concern of cryptocurrency such as bitcoins. A committee was also constituted in India in 2017 under the chairmanship of Sri Subhash Chandra Garg to analyze the legal issue associated with virtual currency. The committee report stated that all private cryptocurrency should not be allowed in India. Recently, in March 2020, RBI's moves to ban on cryptocurrency has been overturned by the Supreme Court of India. Let's see what are the legal issues related to cryptocurrency. Anonymity of transaction parties, problems related to lack of proper authority, absence of well-defined laws, and problems of tax evasion, money laundering, phishing attacks faced by users, loss of data, insecurity of a trending and a purchase platform.
Now, Stuti Bandyopadhyay will take us through the future of cryptocurrency in India.
Although cryptocurrency is currently unregulated in the country, government officials have planned on banning it. So what's next for India in the world of digital currencies?
Like many central banks, India's problem seems to be around the fact that cryptocurrencies aren't controlled by a central authority. The Reserve Bank of India Deputy Governor also seems to have placed all cryptos under the bucket of private cryptocurrencies. A bill to regulate cryptos has been ready for at least a month now and is awaiting approval from the cabinet, according to Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. The country's industry has often asked questions about what the government's definition of private cryptocurrencies is. The term was first heard of when it appeared in the agenda for the Parliament's budget session back in February-March. A bill was expected at that time, which would ban the use of private cryptocurrencies in the country. While this was unnerving for the industry, many stakeholders argued that how the government defines the term would be crucial. The digital currency bill to be introduced in the Lok Sabha is a welcome step. Its success will depend on the details, particularly the definition of what the bill calls private cryptocurrencies. This is not a common term. Bitcoin is not privately owned by anyone. It is a public good, like the internet. Rahul Pagdipadi, Chief Executive Officer of crypto exchange and wallet Zebpay, said at the time. The official ruling on cryptocurrency exchanges in India is awaited with bated breath by Indian investors. Despite the fact that El Salvador has embraced the digital currency revolution, India is still debating the matter. Cryptocurrency investors and exchanges are well represented in India. However, the future of Bitcoin remains a mystery for investors. According to a survey by Analytics Insight, Indians had invested $6.6 billion in cryptocurrencies through May 2021, from $923 million in April 2020. This has increased by approximately 600%. It is estimated that around 1.5 crore Indians have invested in cryptocurrency. In the blockchain and cryptocurrency field, there are currently over 350 firms. The government is taking a cautious approach to cryptocurrencies owing to the high level of investor interest and the quickly growing cryptocurrency industry.
Let's understand from Shaptudipa Paul Chaudhary how the Indian investors are responding to the ban of cryptocurrency in the country. In a speech last week, Prime Minister Modi urged democratic nations to cooperate in regulating private virtual currencies like cryptocurrency, failing which they could land up in the wrong hands. The investors are throughout shocked by the abrupt decision, and let's see how they're responding to this news.
Cryptocurrencies are not backed by any assets except the asset-backed stablecoins, such as Tether. Cryptocurrencies do not have balance sheets, unlike financial assets, nor are issued by any central banks or backed by any government. All of these characteristics make cryptocurrency a very risky investment. Cryptocurrencies are highly volatile, and the behavior of cryptocurrencies is complex and different. Certainly, investment in cryptocurrencies requires different skill sets. There is fear that the government may ban cryptocurrencies, but experts suggest caution. We have been saying this from the start that there is regulatory risk in cryptocurrencies. Wait for the regulations to be clear and then you can think of buying the coins. If the government decides to regulate cryptocurrencies in the upcoming winter session and put this asset class under, say, the ISBJ, then there would be some much needed clarity, says Rishabh Pathak, a chartered accountant and founder of NRP Capitals. As a mutual fund distributor, Pathak doesn't recommend cryptocurrencies to his clients, but he has invested in a few coins himself. He will hold on to them personally till the regulatory uncertainty gets resolved and avoid panic selling. Although the text of the agenda as put up on the Lok Sabha website doesn't use the word ban, it talks about three main aspects: the creation of an official digital currency, prohibition of private currencies, and exception to the underlying technology on which cryptocurrencies are based upon. This, says Swapnil Power, founder of ASQI Advisors, ISBJ registered, doesn't sound as bad as people had been anticipating. Young investors have decided to not sell any of their assets yet, even with the panic and tips.
So what are the next big cryptocurrencies likely to explode in 2022, you ask? Let's hear from Purbali Sharma.
Even though the government is banning the cryptocurrencies and there was a crash in the share prices of the companies dealing with digital currencies, there is still a lot of buzz around it. The cryptocurrency market is very volatile, and crypto investors are always on the lookout for rising cryptocurrencies to invest. Let's dig deeper into the new big cryptos likely to explode in 2022.
The price of Bitcoin, the first and the largest cryptocurrency since its debut on 3rd January 2009, has fluctuated significantly. However, Bitcoin and the larger crypto community saw a surge in institutional and retail interest in the field last year. For the first time ever, thousands of cryptocurrency investors are placing their bets on what will be the next big thing. Many firms currently subject to state rules will likely issue significant cryptos in the future. Despite the Biden administration's efforts to regulate cryptocurrency, the battle is just beginning. In exceptional situations, the SEC may require crypto issuers to register as securities. Access to greater information will be required by the investors. However, cryptocurrency is still unregulated in India. This makes cryptos become increasingly volatile. It is possible that India's 2022 budget may incorporate cryptocurrency legislations. The DeFi business may be targeted in 2022 because of its rapid expansion in 2021. In 2022, just a few cryptocurrencies will prosper because of these restrictions. Here are the specifics. Ethereum is now ranked second in the cryptocurrency market after Bitcoin. Ethereum may possibly overtake Bitcoin in the coming years. With thousands of decentralized applications, it is the perfect coin for a better financial system. Binance Coin is used to pay for services and discounted trading costs globally. These are the top cryptocurrencies to buy in 2022. Binance is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange and uses Binance Coin to pay fees. Solana is the top cryptocurrency to acquire profit from crypto investors' digital wallets. It is the best cryptocurrency with a censorship-proof blockchain and record rapid worldwide acceptance. It is expected to rise in the next few years. Because Monero is meant to keep users anonymous with ring signatures and sealed addresses, it may be a smart bet. As a result, both the sender and receiver's identities are protected. In 2021, Monero's price has risen because of its anonymity feature, which is popular with crypto investors who desire to keep their identities a secret. Stellar is more than just a low-cost exchange. It has also grown rapidly recently. It can also make cross-border payments seamless, allowing cryptocurrencies to steal the show even more easily. For 2022, it is one of the top crypto investments for where it's legal. However, before making any financial decision, it is imperative that you conduct your own research. It is possible to make a lot of money investing in cryptocurrencies, but it is also possible to lose a lot of money. Reporting from MIT ISBJ, Purpali.
A lot more is going to unfold on this issue. We hope all your doubts and confusion about cryptocurrency has been solved. A word of caution: be careful while investing in digital currency. Do it legally. That's it from MIT News Desk. We will come back soon. Goodbye and take care.